Hotline, who got on the phone?
Hello, my name is Lena.
Hey,
Hey, what's
Lena.
going on, Lena?
Hey, how
Hey,
y'all doing?
girl. What's
I'm
going on?
calling
Talk
from.
to us.
I'm calling in because I want to expound on the Nicki and Cardi B.
Well, hey, we got to get the people what they want. Okay, she wants to talk about
Okay,
Nicki and Cardi. The floor is yours, Lena.
okay, okay. I feel like they've been. Can I curse?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a safe
They've been
space.
fucking with Nicki. They just keep. Everybody has been fucking with Nicki.
Mhm.
Like everybody, I'm totally on Nicki's side. I don't know whose side y'all on, but
Shout out
I'm
to Nicki.
on
Hey,
Nicki's
I
side.
love Nicki. I love Nicki.
I'm on nobody's side.
I've been rocking
I'm
with Nicki
on
for a
Nicki's
while.
side. I'm picking a side because this shit done went too far. Everybody fucking with Nicki. The
Mhm.
industry, they done pit all these other rappers against her, trying to keep taking her down, putting her in raps, dissing her and all this. And then when Nicki clap back, it's Nicki on cocaine, Nicki miserable, Nicki this, Nicki that. Why Nicki can't clap back? Y'all doing all this to Nicki. Jay Z is involved too. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? He's
Yeah.
involved too. And I just want to say that Cardi B is bogus. She's very bogus for is she's been calling us monkeys. She's been calling
Yep.
us monkeys. It's on Nicki's Twitter page.
Yep.
I didn't know that. I didn't
What
know
she
that.
said? What she
But I
been what?
found that out.
Cardi
I found
Cardi
that out.
had referred to black women as monkeys and roaches.
Oh, right, right.
Yes,
Oh,
yes, it's on
okay.
Nicki's Twitter page. And I am like, I would never ever go against my black sister. I don't give a fuck what Nicki did. I
Mhm.
would
Mm-hmm.
never
Mhm.
go against my black sister for to uphold this illiterate ass bitch. You
Mm.
know what I'm
Talk on
saying?
it.
Mhm.
Because
Speak on
this
it. We
Mhm.
illiterate
ain't trying to
bitch,
do that.
because I'm not gonna never ever do that. She is a culture vulture. This
Ooh.
bitch not even black. And if
Ooh.
I
Come
want to
on.
see the next motherfucker come up after Nikki,
Get it off your
motherfucker can't be
chest.
Megan or Glorilla.
Yeah.
Get it off
Yeah.
your chest
Motherfucker
now.
can't be Megan or Glorilla. Why is
Mhm.
they pushing this Dominican bitch who don't like black women? Very disrespectful. All the bitch say is nigga, 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 nigga,
Mhm.
and I'm sick of that hoe.
And,
Ooh.
and, and
I'm
and I
She
don't
ain't
like
sick
when
of
wrong.
her.
She ain't
I
wrong. You
hate
ain't
it
wrong,
that
you.
that
Lena.
No,
she
you ain't
say
wrong
that.
because you're making
I'm
money
I'm
off the
I'm
culture.
I'm got yes, she's a culture vulture.
Ooh.
She can't rap. She don't know what the fuck she doing. You know what I'm saying? If you
Mhm.
a rapper, the craft of being a rapper is that you know how to fucking write.
Right.
You
Mhm.
know how to write your lyrics. That's the
Mhm.
craft of being a rapper.
Yeah.
To be a rapper, you have to know how to write your lyrics.
Mhm. So my
You
question for
know.
you, Lena, is so
Uh,
how do because my the thing I love me some Nicki. I've always been a fab girl. That's been my girl for a very long time. Okay,
uh,
but how do you? My issue and my question is how do you feel about them bringing the kids in it though?
my thing about them bringing the kids into it, Barney B been motherfucker disrespecting motherfuckers kids for years, and ain't
Yeah.
nobody said shit.
Okay. All right.
Ain't nobody said shit to Barney B. You know what I'm saying? And now Nikki, goddamn it, I think that she's just at her motherfucking wits end.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I think Nikki just at her wits ends and said, "Fuck it."
Yeah. And then Car
You know what I'm
and then
saying?
Barney B had the nerve to say something about Nikki's baby, talking about he can't talk.
Right, right. She got so disrespectful. She set up here and disrespected the autism community.
Come
They
on
on her
now. You
ass
can't do
now.
that. Come
Yeah.
You
on
can't
now.
do that. You just disrespected the whole autism
Yes,
community.
ma'am.
It's a
Yeah.
She
lot of
sure
people.
did.
It's a lot of people that kids got autism. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Jay Z, them kids got autism.
Mm.
If
Man,
if
man,
that
man.
if Papa Bear got autism, Papa Bear can he's not he's I don't know if he do, but I heard him speak. His
Yeah.
daddy said,
He
"How
said he was
old you
5 years
gonna be?"
old.
Yeah, I
He
heard
said
that too.
5.
Yeah, he said
He
5.
said 5.
And he know
Yes,
how to
he
say
did.
mama. He know how to say mama too.
Yes, and this bitch making up all this stupid ass shit about Nicki and all these blogs running with it. Nicki's on cocaine and Nicki's this and Nicki that. You know, it's just sad to watch how they participate and bring it down this icon.
Yeah,
Like the way they doing her.
I want
It just
Nicki.
break my heart.
It does. I hate that she going through what she going through behind the scenes, but at this point, I know she got a lot off her chest. I want Nicki to sit back, chill, and wait till her album drop in March. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on her to drop her album, drop some music in March, and put all of this messy stuff and everything that she going through, put that behind her and be great.
Yeah.
When it's time for her to drop in March, I need her to come with it. I need her to have her hair straight. She got to get out of her emotions and her feelings, put all this negativity behind her, and she need to just come out, drop her album, and do her big one.
And I heard somewhere when I read somewhere on the blogs that people are thinking that she doing this to put like some clout, you know what I'm saying, to have to put some eyes and some clicks on for when the project come out. What do you think about that? You think that's true? Do she need that?
Nicki last project just outdid all those garbage trash ass bitches. What the fuck she needs to do all these gimmicks and schemes to beat these bitches with this album?
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm looking forward to the new album.
She didn't have no videos, nothing. Nicki didn't make no videos for this album she just dropped and still beat all of them out.
Yeah. Well, I thought because I thought it was fake beef in the beginning because I don't be tuned in to what's going on with that kind of stuff, you know. But I thought it was because people do this these days. They build up some kind of fake beef just to kind of like some clout before the project comes out. But when
Nicki
they start,
never needed that. She ain't never needed that. You know,
Nicki. When they guys are talking about them kids, I was like,
Nicki is Nicki. You know, I need her to shake back, put her crown on, and show these girls who the queen is for real.
Yes.
That's it. That's all.
I said something. Yes, that's right.
Man, we appreciate you,
daughter, I said, girl, I am on here.
Yes,
I appreciate y'all taking my call.
Yes, tune in and get in the chat, Lana.
We appreciate you, Lana.
Get in the chat, chat with us, share it with a friend. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, Lana, because we're going to upload the video. And trust me, we're going to make some clips on everything you said because you was you got the
you was on it.
You was on it.
Get it off your chest.
I'm for right. I'm for right, y'all. I'm for right.
Yeah. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Clock that. Shout out to you, Lana. We appreciate your call so much.
Okay, thank
That's
you.
That's what's up. Thank you. Oh, damn that. Oh, that was a good call.
Bye.
She had something to get off her chest, and she
Shout
sure
out
did.
to Lana.
And she sure
and wait,
did.
hold on. And what y'all not gonna do is talk about Nicki while she watching this podcast. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing. Y'all better not say nothing.
It's gonna be some smoke.
It's gonna. She want all the smoke. Okay, but she ain't wrong. That's what was on her chest. You know, I told y'all this Cardi and Nicki thing got people upset and just all in a frenzy. It needs to chill. They need to chill, leave the kids out of it. We got a call.
We got somebody on the hotline.
Hotline.
We got on the phone.
Get off your chest.
Hi, this is Shay.
Hey, Shay. What's going on, girl?
Shay?
Well, I just wanted to give my opinion on the Cardi B, Nicki Minaj thing.
Let's do it.
Yeah, in my opinion, like these modern day rappers are just pretty much minstrel characters. So to me, this ain't nothing but like, a whole bunch of ratchets getting together, arguing and stuff like that. And I'm just like, I done seen one of my cousins or two, say something about somebody's baby or whatever, or whatever. And it is like a really unfortunate situation, but it's not something that we haven't seen before.
Right.
This is just, we're seeing it on a public stage, and it's embarrassing.
Yeah.
To me, that's why I was like, I don't think these people should be anybody like role models, anything. Or whatever. And I think as a community, and that goes for male or female rappers nowadays, I really feel like we should start distancing ourselves from that situation. That's all I got to say about it.
Nobody should idolize nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody should idolize nobody. Everybody is just human. We're flawed. We're evil. We're vicious. The only thing we should be idolizing is God himself, and you should not look up to no pastor, no preacher, no celebrity, nobody, because everybody is flawed.
Yeah.
Everybody has emotions that take over them. Everybody have dealt with those type of situations. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah, I agree with that 100%. I just think that when it comes to the black community or whatever, you know, it sucks, but these celebrities are what represent us in like the mainstream media a lot
Yeah.
of the times or whatever. That's why these, you know, to me, in my opinion, ratchets or whatever, and it goes to Meg Thee Stallion, all you know, all these people just, you know, kind of shaking their behind on stage all day or
Yeah.
Yeah.
whatever. Not to say they're not talented and they rapping, but all they're doing is, you know, showing the sexual side of black women or whatever.
Yep.
Um,
And
you
I
get what I'm saying?
and
Hmm.
I love what you said there, call it Shay, because I feel like they'll build a celebrity up, put these people in our face, and say this is who y'all should look up to, and then they're gonna put them on a pedestal, and then they're gonna drop them.
Hmm.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
that's why people are responsible for teaching and training and bringing their own children up not to. Not to
Hmm.
follow what the world is telling you to do. You need to raise and teach your own children that these are not people you're supposed to be idolizing. You know what I mean? So if anybody's to blame, is if you got kids or children or anything looking up to those to anybody, the parents are the ones to blame. So yeah, it's a disgusting situation. I feel sorry for the kids because they're innocent, and every time I see their little faces on the pictures, I just be like, oh my god, how can you say such horrible things about a child? But
Man,
hey,
man.
one thing I can say is they'll learn.
Yeah, they'll
They
learn.
will learn.
That's
Let
all
me
I
tell
can
you the
say.
way the way the way the universe works. When you putting out, you will learn. At some point, as a woman, as a man, as an adult, the older you get and the more you experience life, you should realize that some things you should not do. I don't care what it is, but the internet got people wanting to get their lick backs, and don't nobody want to seem weak, and don't nobody want to seem like they lost. Everybody wants to, put on this whole facade for the internet, which
But
makes it all the worse.
Yeah,
and,
and so they showing exactly who they are. Pretty much,
Yeah.
they people who, when they fight, they'll go lower. They'll talk about people babies. Like you
Right.
get what I'm saying? That's just showing, you know, what their character is.
and I feel like they say nothing is new under the sun. We done seen this before. Like this
Yeah.
is Joe Frazier, Muhammad Ali, Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They do the same thing. We have different mediums now as far as social
All the,
media, but
Yeah.
they have it's. I feel like it's something that is just structured by the powers that be. They're gonna build these characters up, and then when they get to a certain point, they're gonna put them down, and then we have somebody new coming up. How Drake came, and it's always like some stories, and it get monetized and stuff like that. I feel like it's all cartoonish, and I love what you said.
yeah,
What you said when you make the call, you say the minstrel show, and that's really what it
yeah,
is.
they're
Yes.
minstrel characters. You know, like
Yeah.
pretty much like back when slavery was over and stuff like that. It was these. You know, that's how they made fun of black people or whatever, like the mammy characters or the, you know, or the Uncle Tom type character and stuff like that. And so to me, they ain't nothing but modern day minstrels. You can't barely understand what they're
Right.
saying, or they just shaking their behind on stage or whatever. Just because these people is rich or whatever don't necessarily mean they decent or whatever. And you know, that's just my opinion. That's like they super rich, but they walking around with their asses hanging out all the
They
time. Like,
rich.
how's that classy?
They rich, but they still have no morals. They still have no. They rich in money and intangible and physical worldly things, but they're broke and poor in spirit.
Yeah, and
Their
they're
pure,
paid
their,
to
their
be that way.
spirit is poor and depleted, and it lacks everything. So, hey,
Hey, nah,
good luck to them. I hate that it had
Yeah,
to go
good.
down like that. Nikki, you too old
I
to
did
be.
want to correct one thing though.
Uh huh.
With Monye. Am I saying your name correctly?
Yeah, you said it. You said it just like that. Yeah, Munya. Yeah.
Monye. Well, I will say that Jay-Z was ignorant back in his day as well, or
Right.
whatever. Him and Nas got into it. And like that's why we have one of the greatest hip hop beef songs ever,
Yeah.
Ether by Nas. So
Yeah.
Jay Z was ignorant in his day too. He just done grew up. So hopefully they
Yeah.
have room for growth.
Hopefully everybody
Both of
grow
these
up.
women as well.
Yeah. Hopefully everybody
Hey,
grow
hey,
up.
hey, hey, I stand corrected. Yeah. That's everybody, and I think so to that point, I agree with you, and I hope that they learn from this, and I hope like 15, 12 years from now, we're gonna be looking back like, okay, they growed up now, but they was ignorant
Yeah,
back in the day.
true.
So,
Right. You have to go through
Hopefully
it to
they're
grow
going to
through
evolve. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to go through certain things to grow from it. You know,
Yeah,
how would
that's
you
what's
ever
up.
know how it felt or how embarrassed you felt or how humiliating you was until you actually, react out of emotion because they were just reacting out of emotion. Nobody had no control over nothing. Sometimes when you get overtaken by these demonic these demonic spirits, you lose control. You lose control. So, it's a sad situation, girl.
Yeah.
But yeah, we
But I'm gonna let
appreciate
y'all
you.
go.
We appreciate you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
All
ma'am. We about to get to the next topic, Shay. Shay, make
righty.
sure you
All
tune
right.
in the chat. It looks like they got a whole thing going on in the chat, Shay. So get in the chat. Let us know what you think. See what
All
they
righty.
saying, and we're
Yeah.
gonna communicate with everybody through the chat as well.
Okay. Well, I'll talk to y'all later.
I
Okay. Thank you
appreciate
for
you, Shay.
calling.
That's what's up. That's one of our regulars too.
That's one of our
Yeah, we
regulars too. Shout
appreciate you,
out to
Shay.
Shay. We love when y'all call and check on us because we checking on y'all as
And
well.
you always got some good points.
Yes.
So
yes,
we
yes,
rock with you.
yes, yes. Give us the feedback. We love the feedback.